Time to get things set up for my monthly for November. But wait, there's more. Hello there, friends, and welcome back to my planner desk. I had an idea based on seeing a flip through of the Archer and Olive planners. So let me talk to you about that, and then the rest of this video will probably be a voiceover because I just got done with my tonal workout. I might sound out of breath, so I need to rehydrate. But I did want to tell you a little bit about these two planners. So I'm still going to use my catch-all that I've used all year with my Lights Planner Action inserts through November and December. But I was watching, I've been trying to figure out when to start my Go Getter Girl daily planner. And I can't remember which video I saw of the flip through, but I saw that the Archer and Olive planners give you 2 months before the new year starts. So this is a 6-month planner. So I was like, well, wait a minute, November, December, January, February, March, April. That's awesome. That's fabulous. And then I have a summer planner that I can use for my summer months. Maybe last year I just did June and July. Maybe this year I use May, June, July. I don't know. I'll figure that out when I get closer to there. But I was like, that's a great way. November, December, January, February, March, April. 3 months. Perfect. Or 6 months, not 3 months. I worked out real hard, guys. Real hard. Anyway, so today we're going to send up the monthly spreads in both of these planners. So for this monthly spread for both of them, I already went ahead and dated them. I used the Wrongs time and date sticker book that I ended up buying off of Amazon, and I'm pretty sure it's still there. I'm also going to be using Book Babe by Live Live Posh for both of these spreads. The same sticker sheet for one spread. So, and this one's kind of the magical school, if you will, group of stickers. I filmed this during my fall break, and the one thing that I really wanted to do while I was filming was actually watch Plan With Me's while I was planning. We were literally doing a plan with me. I've been getting so many creative journal ideas from a lot of different channels, and I just found myself when I'd get upstairs to film, I didn't really feel like talking necessarily. I just kind of wanted to chill and relax and vibe. So I was like, let's do this way. Maybe I'm in a different era in my Plan With Me's, and that's okay. I'm getting used to my voiceovers. I thought these gave such a nice fall feel. This sticker, I should say, is from the Jewel Tone Floral, because I felt they went with it as well. But it gives all that fall, all that November. It's not quite, we're past Halloween. It's not spooky season anymore. My reading section. So I'm very proud of myself for October. I did finish 3 books, 2 audios, 1 ebook. Well, I should say the ebook actually got finished on November 1st, which is when I'm doing the voiceover for this. But the majority of it was done. I only had 10% left that I had to read today, but I was very proud of that. Here I am going through the Happy Planner Pet Sticker book. I'm trying to use up, again, I think every channel that I watch is in there, use up their stash era. Trying to make sure we're using what we got. Because it doesn't need to be sitting in our desks anymore, right? It's gotta be used. So I found some for Dog Day, which many of you know is the day that we do their flea and tick medications and heartworm medication. We do ours all year. I know some people take a break. In my area, it doesn't get cold enough. It used to. We have some days where it gets cold enough, but it just doesn't. So I'd rather keep them safe all year long than we're covered. And then we have our groomer appointment. Marking off some days with the calligraphs, and then our date nights and how those are going. I already filled out my tasks and habits section for the month. Again, I'm liking just, if it's going to be handwritten stuff, you guys can see that. You know what handwriting looks like. You don't need to see a plan with me on how handwriting looks. At least I don't think. Now I'm setting up. I like to switch the goals, notes, and to-do section. I actually put the to-dos where it says goals. I put goals where it says notes, and I put like action steps for the goals next to the goals. I just really like to have my goals and the action steps together. I don't want them separated. Doesn't make sense to me. So that part I like. And for my goals for this month, I have my teacher trainer goal of writing an article and / having an item to give to membership, filming at least one lesson, and then my health goal, which is my personal big goal, is I'm going to work on measuring my veggies and fruits, making sure I'm documenting that I'm getting 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. It's not as hard as I thought. I've been practicing the last week of October, so that's good. Now we get into the newer planner, the Go Getter Girl. Now, Go Getter Girl is no longer in business. I got this during their going out of business sale because I really wanted to try a daily planner. So I figured this was a great way to do it. Low bar of entry, like try something new. And I did do some things with it over the summer, like I said earlier in the video. So we're using the same sticker sheet. Anything that's left over on that Book Babe sticker sheet, that's what we're using here, and getting things together. So a little bit of double planning happening here. I do like how the bottom is laid out for the goals, since we were just talking about setting up goals and tasks with that. I really like that on this monthly. I am working on how to cut things in a bound book. That part, not being able to take pages off a disc, I think that part's hard, but my planner is getting so chunky on the discs, and I have it on expanders, and it doesn't want to move. So that's why I'm like, okay, we need to try some new things. That little sparrow sticker decided it was not coming off. It never did, just so you know, in case you were wondering. I will say another thing about this layout, the monthly budget, I don't know what to change that to. I don't need it. I don't use my planner that way. Here I am coming in with the calligraphs, and it didn't bleed through, friends. I was very happy about that. But yeah, it's just, I don't use a monthly budget in my planner. That's just never been my thing. Since this is a smaller monthly spread, I'm using the highlighting technique instead of boxes or anything like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed both of these layouts using the same sticker sheet for 2 spreads, since I misspoke before. And I hope you come back to see how I'm using these things as the year goes along, especially as I move into this planner permanently. If you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to come back for more, and I'll catch you later at my planner desk.